Waterfront Properties Private Limited, a member of the John Keells Group, launched Cinnamon Life, an iconic integrated resort project.
Thank you, Suresh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just try to put what this is all about, put this into context. What was our vision behind this? Why did we decide to launch this project? Essentially, post 2009, at John Keells, we re-looked at our portfolio, looked at where our strengths were, and looked at where Sri Lanka was placed in an environment of peace, and what would be the future in terms of the economy, and what is it that we could do to participate in this new economy at a scale that has never been seen before. Our view was that Sri Lanka had some phenomenal opportunities which we couldn't tap before, taking into consideration our geographic location and the inherent strengths of the country in terms of everything it has to offer, from its people to the overall beauty of the country, the destination per se. Looking at this, our view was that Asia was going to continue for the next 30, 40 years to be the growth engine of the world. We are placed right there in the center of this zone. As new wealth gets created in Asia, what is it that we can get out of this? What we believed was that India as a market would also continue to grow. 1 billion plus people in the subcontinent right next door is really going to be one of our key opportunities. This project was essentially designed to take advantage of what would come out of India over the next 20 to 25 years. It is designed around, from an operating perspective, it is designed to capture the MICE market coming out of the subcontinent. Today we don't have space to cater to this. We are turning away business. This facility will have space to accommodate up to 4,000 delegates at any given time.
The launch was held in the Oak Room of the Cinnamon Grand Hotel. We spoke to Suresh Rajendra, president of John Keells Properties, and Cecil Balmond, the architect of Cinnamon Life, for their views on the project.
Right. Welcome to Party Spotlight. What was the thought process behind this project?
Well, it is like creating an icon for Sri Lanka, creating something that Sri Lanka or Colombo will be recognized as fundamentally, and Sri Lanka thereafter. So it was like creating something unique, and the brief we gave the architect was like create the Opera House of Sydney in Colombo, or create the Petronas of KL or whatever, and that's basically what it is all about.
Right. So then, what is JKH hope that a project of this magnitude would do for tourism in this country?
Immense, because as Ajit explained in his little speech, that the whole MICE market that's basically flying over us, going out to KL, going out to Dubai, going out to Singapore, we're missing out. And it's just much cheaper to get here, and it's just that we don't have that size of house big number of people, 4,000 packs and all that kind of thing, and the rooms. And that's a huge market. And India will be a primary market for us.
Right. So, how has it been so far? The feedback from people in terms of this project and your.
Excellent. I mean, there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of excitement that's coming out our way. A lot of people are showing interest. The thing that we've really been out on the market is residential sales. We've been pretty quiet about it, but it's done very well. And of course, the brand helps too, and our past track record. So there's a lot of excitement about the project.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Camera, sir. All right. So, welcome to Participant Party, Mr. Balmond. Now, first, what were your inspirations for this concept?
The inspiration for the concept of the waterfront project was, in a way, to have a guard stone for Sri Lanka, in the biggest sense. You know, we know in Batadale, you get the Polonnaruwa thing and the sort of a feeling of ornament and presence, and a powerful form. So that was it. After that, I organized all the parts in it.
What is it that you hope to achieve with this kind of design for Sri Lanka?
Well, I think this will show Sri Lanka that is a contemporary design. The facade is like done with algorithms and all that, and yet it feels Sri Lankan to me. And I'm hoping people will say this is our project.
Right. So how has it been working with the JKH Group?
JKH Group have been very good. I mean, they know what they want. They're a powerful client, and no nonsense once contracts are set. We had a very good working relationship.
You hope that this kind of project will inspire more people in Sri Lanka?
This kind of project will definitely inspire more Sri Lankans to do more. And the people on my team as well, out of the 80 people, there are about 40 Sri Lankans working. They will be inspired by the form.